Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Ethan Salas trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. Straw going back. And he brings it into the warning track. So 1 out, nobody on. Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside. Wouldn't chase. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there are 2 down. 1 away, runners at second and third. And now Ethan Salas. Swing, a high fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one fouled off. Going to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ball.
Here in Cleveland, here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Way inside. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Ethan Salas with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. A double and a run scored his first time up. Fought off foul. Free agent. Foul ball. Not. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres go down quietly. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas, 1 for 2.
On the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Garrett Hampson. The wind of the pitch. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand, and very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there. Here's Andres Jimenez. Fastball for a strike. 400 during that span. That one hit to right. makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium.
In the air, left field. And it stays fair. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Kicks and deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCutchen sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Oh, the throw is wild. They're waving Ramirez home. He scores, and now just a two-run deficit.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily over.
And now it's Esteban Florial. There's a swing and a drive. Trout on his horse. Won't get to this one in the alley. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he's in there.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an auto to a triple, and that's exactly how you do it.
Hampson, that swing. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his.
Breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can get him out of there and deal with the next.
Got him. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Guardians 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. And here is Josh Naylor. And there's a ball.
Give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had.
Pumps in on the ground right side. Over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess around to deep left. Didn't fence, but you're never going to.
Kicks, deals, swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here is Ralphie Velasquez.
Number 15.
And it's fouled away.
No base hits in this even longer. Never seemed to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Ralphie Velasquez with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Career homer, Chris.
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure. Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come into each series looking to take the first 2 games.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. One gone runner at first. And now it's Christian Yelich. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle.
Next for the Padres, Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garrett makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. The 1-1. That one hit to right. Garrett snags it for the second.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good.
Here's Trout. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a.
Ripped on a line. Hits it away for the out. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far.
The center fielder, number 27.
Parker back to work.
Trout.
That one is absolutely belted. Wood going back. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
On the ground to the left, Abrams. Third out. Padres leave a pair. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Golden opportunity right here. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He shoots one out to right. His 38th of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Of this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And out number 1 on the grab. Fly ball down the line. And it falls to third. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And putting a good swing on it that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 2. Well struck right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double. Here's Trout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So you
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Well, this guy.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no
series again.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. 1 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado.
And the righty deals. That one out to right. Santander has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 down. Bounce to the left side. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. Hard in the order, 3-4.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Manny Machado up to the plate. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Brings it in. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hit. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling.
It's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the deep. They can move through a ball game, and you look.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered here in this one.
Contact at times, so you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Cowser hauls it in to end the inning. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered in this game.
Are long at bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. A changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Back with another good pitch.
Runner on the go. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. The pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground. Henderson gathers and throws to first. Machado out on the play.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year to see your team.
Here's Mike Trout, also known to some as the Millville Meteor.
Well, that's not a nickname you hear much, but Trout went to Millville High School in New Jersey, so folks started calling.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Now it's Christian Yelich. On the ground, out to short. Yelich out on the play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's Christian Yelich. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at
Now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Now a pop-up on the infield. Westbrook gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Here's Trout. 1 for 2. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 out. They've got a potent lineup.
nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Ethan Salas. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Whips it across, 2 gone. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game.
What you mean?
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. He's in safely at second as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly. That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out.
1 down, runner at first. Christian Yelich, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no. Here's Yelich at the dish. He hit into a double play his first time up. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Padres out of the inning, and now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitter's got no chance when you break it out. Then he just reaches back and just absolutely blows smoke by the opponent. It's got to feel good out there on the mound, and you're probably baffled at the play.
The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Comes through with a win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final 11-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub.